I thought we we started out early. We got really good shots, and we made a lot of shots, 4 or 5 in a row early. That always when the ball goes in the basket, things are a lot easier. I thought overall our defense, especially the first 12, 14 minutes, was really good. We were active. We forced a lot of turnovers, and we really didn't give them any good looks. When we got the big lead, then we were a little bit slower, and they made some threes. They're a team that can make them, but when we were active, they didn't get too many. So overall, though, it was a real good effort. A lot of good things on both ends of the court, and you get through these 2 exhibition games, you want to learn something, and I think we have. I think both teams we played moved the ball and did a lot of good things that we'll see and we need to practice on. And I thought we moved the ball well. We got a lot of good shots and good opportunities, and especially early. Obviously, we made a lot of shots early. It was good. Any questions?
What do you think of Tyler Roberson today?
He's active. He did a good job on defense.
I think Caleb is shooting the ball so much better than last year. I know it's exhibition, but just how you've seen him improve from last season to this season.
Who?
Oh, Caleb.
Caleb, he shot well. When you make shots, everything's easy. He got a couple of early shots and knocked them down. And, he's shooting the ball much better. We knew that from practices, and he's much stronger this year.
How would you assess the play of Benajay at the point guard spot?
Pardon?
How would you assess the play of Benajay at the point these 2 games?
How
would you assess?
Mike played well. Played very well.
They seem to try and kind of get up in him with like a smaller guard. You think that's something teams will try and do with him?
Yeah, I think so. I think they will, yeah.
How'd you see him handle that?
I don't think it's a problem.
Malachi led you guys again today in scoring. And Malachi led you guys in scoring. See anything in particular that was working for him well today?
He can shoot.
How much does it help Malachi to be like that third perimeter option, after Trevor, after Mike Benajay?
Well, I think we've got guys that can shoot, and I think that, Caleb has really improved his shooting as well. I think Tyler Lydon can also shoot, but, Malachi has been known as a shooter since, 8th grade. That's what he does, and, he's a very good shooter. He can shoot the basketball. He's playing good. He's moving. He's doing a good job on defense. He's playing well.
Does Malachi look any more comfortable, from what you've seen at least so far, than freshmen typically do in the zone?
He's fine. He's ready to go. He's comfortable.
Jim, first couple games, Tyler Lydon, just what you can say about his play so far?
He's doing, what he can do. He can shoot, he's moving, he's, just got to get a little stronger. He didn't finish a couple that he will. But he's an active player, and he gives you a big guy that can shoot, and he can go get it too.
The improved ball movement, Jim, do you think that's just a product of being able to space the floor, or have guys just gotten better at passing the ball?
What was that?
The ball movement.
Ball movement? I think we've got good passers. I think we're perimeter oriented this year, and we're looking to move the ball and get penetration. We have good passers. I think that all contributes to what we're doing. Yeah.
How much work do you still think Roberson's perimeter game needs?
The numbers that will speak for themselves.
There's been a lot of people talk a lot about these secret scrimmages, but why do you prefer kind of the exhibition style?
I like to get our players out in the dome and play in public, especially freshmen. In the gym, it's just like practice. When you close the gym and you do that, it's just like the competition's better, but it's just like practices. So here they get out in public and with fans, and it's a game. It's a game condition. I think that's better for particularly the young players to have that type of competition.
How do you feel about where Chino is heading into the season?
Chino, he got 6 rebounds. That's what he needs to do for us when he gets in there. He needs to make sure, I didn't get, so this last week's, anyway, I'm looking at the wrong one, but I think he got 6 rebounds, and he'll be active in there. That's what he's got to do.
Thoughts on Coleman so far?
I think they want, obviously it's, you're going to be rusty. I think he's doing some good things, real positive things, and it's just going to be a slow process. It's going to take the whole, long time to get back into it. But I think he's doing things that we need to have him do, and I'm happy with what he's doing right now.
Did you wonder at all how Caleb would adjust to coming off the bench versus starting and handle that?
No, I mean, that's not for me to worry about. I got enough things I have to worry about. I'm more worried about what I'm eating for dinner tonight than I am worried about that. They'll be fine. Players want to play. They just want to play. As long as they play, they'll be all right. But again, I think these 2 exhibitions were good. With 2 well-coached teams, they moved the ball. They did a lot of good things that made our defense have to react to. And, there's things we can learn from it, breakdowns that we had. But overall, it was good, and our ball movement was good on offense, and that was, what you're looking for. And get a couple games in, that was all good. All good.
Is this team farther along than they were last year at this point?
No, I mean, I don't know about that. I'm not sure if that's the case. No, I wouldn't say that necessarily. All right, see you.